Hi, my name's Damian, and this is my review for the School of Phenomenal Memory. I discovered the course a long time ago when I was 16, which is about 6 years ago, where I was interested in improving my memory and my learning abilities. Afterwards, I purchased the course and tried many times to complete it without great success. But this summer, I tried again, and I was determined to complete it fully, following all the instructions and doing all the exercises and following through. And I managed to do that. And it took me. I started June the 7th, June the 2nd, and now I finished in mid-August. So it took me just over 60 days. I thoroughly enjoyed the course. It's very challenging. The lessons can be very long. Some are upwards of 2 hours. Others are between 1 and 2 hours. And others, probably you would need to invest a lot more time to really nail things down. But it's worth it. The results, they speak immediately for themselves as you see that you're able to learn things of complexity you never thought you could appreciate, and volumes of information you never thought you could previously handle. And it's pretty awesome. The course is designed brilliantly. The first is like an intense introduction, teaching you the fundamentals. It's very important to master the fundamentals. The second is practical. So you start memorizing a huge variety of information. And it's all described in the free manual that they have on their website. So I won't describe it here. The third course is my sticking point. It's the language module, where they apply these principles to learning languages, vocabulary, new alphabets, and it is amazing. In my first few times trying the course, I actually skipped this module because I was overwhelmed by it or just had an aversion to it. But this time I thought, no thank you. I wanted to fully master this module, and I did. And the example they use is Russian. It was admittedly hard to get used to the techniques that they were teaching you, but persevere, and if you have enough patience, you can get it. The next course is a textual information module, which is probably one of my favorites and the longest course, where they go through all kinds of textual information, from basic anecdotes and stories to encyclopedic facts, history texts, legal texts, medical physiology, and also some self-help how-to books as well. It's a very rewarding course and it's probably the course that most people will use after they finished all the lessons. My last course is just passwords and codes, lots of numerical information, very practical, and also you would never, if you use this information, you will never need to write down passwords again. They will be stored in your mind quite securely. So what do I do now? Well, I memorized the book as they asked me to, and it was a book, that's quite a short book, called The Mental Laws, which describe 11 laws about how the mind works. 11 chapters, which are the law of thought arising, law of witnessing, law of naming, law of cause and effect, law of emotion, law of focus, law of free will, underlying beliefs, law of substitution, law of mental equivalence, and the law of truth. And I can tell you the examples and exercises described in each of these chapters, and also what the essence of each law is. And that's just that one example there. My plan also now is to carry on learning Russian. I have a book from the local library with which is 6 weeks worth of learning of new vocabulary and six dialogues or stories in Russian, which I will use the principles of this course to master. I have very much enjoyed this course. It's taught me, or rather, it's given me the opportunity to develop perseverance, patience, self-reflection, to look at your own shortcomings and mistakes, to admit them openly to yourself, and to fix them, actually fix them, so that you can develop new advanced skills. And it feels pretty amazing to be at this stage. I'll finish off actually with a little taster from the course, a Russian poem called "The Sail." If you're Russian speaking, I'm sorry for my pronunciation. Елеет парус одинокий в тумане море голубом, что ищет он в стране далекой, что кинул он в краю родном. Играют волны, ветер свищет, и мачта гнется и скрипит. Over он несчастья, что ищет, но он несчастья бежит. Под ним струя светлей лазури, над ним луч солнца золотой. И мят ежный прозит бури, как будто в буре есть покой. Thanks for watching.